First, I grabbed a cake pan from Dollar Tree, and I'm actually going to be using the back side of it. So first, I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster, and I'm just painting all along the outer edge of the cake pan. This did end up taking about 2 coats to dry the first coat before going on to the second coat, and just let everything completely dry after that. Next up, I actually got this scrapbook paper from a book that somebody actually gave to me. So I'm just using that. I'm placing the bottom of the cake pan on the bottom of the scrapbook paper, tracing it out with a pen or a pencil. Go ahead and just cut that tracing right out. And then once you have that tracing cut out, you're going to want to grab that cake pan, apply some Mod Podge. I like to use matte finish Mod Podge, a nice even coat, generous amount, but again, make sure it's nice and even. Go ahead and place that down, and then place the scrapbook paper on top. Smooth it out with your fingers to make sure it is completely adhered. Allow the Mod Podge to completely dry, and then if you have some excess scrapbook paper, go ahead and just sand those edges right off. And go ahead and apply some more Mod Podge on top of the scrapbook paper just to seal and protect the paper. Allow that to completely dry. And then I'm just using a little bit of this Waverly antique wax. I'm just putting a very small amount of the antique wax on my paintbrush and just doing a dry brush method all along the outer edge of the cake pan. And then I grabbed some nautical rope, also from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to be hot gluing this on the outer edge of the cake pan. You want to just make sure that you hot glue this all along the entire edge. Then I got this Pick Your Own Pumpkins ornament from Hobby Lobby. I am just cutting off the extra embellishments on it. I did just want the circular part. I'm applying some E6000 or Dollar Tree adhesive glue with a mixture of hot glue on the back of the sign, placing it into the center of the cake pan and just letting that glue completely adhere. And then along the outer edge of that little ornament, I am just hot gluing a little bit more nautical rope as the border. And how stinking cute is this coming out? I just love it. Next, I got these maple leaf picks from Dollar Tree. I cut off 4 stems of the leaves, and I'm just hot gluing 2 stems on each side of the cake pan. So just apply some hot glue, hold it down until that glue completely hardens. And again, you want to make sure that you do 2 stems on each side. I then created this adorable fluffy bow off of my bow maker, applying a generous amount of hot glue at the top of the cake pan. Hold that bow down until it is completely adhered. And then to use as a hanger, I'm just hot gluing some more nautical rope on the back of the cake pan. And there you go, guys. How unrecognizable is this? You wouldn't even know this was a cake pan. I hope this inspires you to create your own in your own special way. If it did, please be sure to sprinkle the love. Thank you so much, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks. Bye.